Hey guys, this is Bill Charles from Theme Park Hunter, and today I wanted to show some love to Epcot's Food and Wine Festival. So we're going to do a hit or miss list today for Epcot 2019. I also picked up some cool editing tricks along the way, so we're going to have a fun time going through food and wine. So first up on the itinerary is Thailand. So we're going to go up and check up on what they have to offer for us. So personally, I'm not a cold noodle salad type of guy. So our first route stop of the day is going to be Islands of the Caribbean. I was pretty interested in the empanadas and the jerk spice chicken, even the quesitos a little bit. I overheard a family talk about how much they wanted to try it. So my friend Rhett ended up choosing the jerk spice chicken, and we're gonna go ahead and eat some shots of that. So to give you one of these food and wine passports when you go purchase your meal, it's a brochure giving you information about the festival's merchandise and food that they have to offer this year. Also some cool stickers, and also an activity where you could try a certain amount of food to win a prize. So yeah, this is the jerk chicken. Personally for me, it was a little sweet. I'm not a fan of all the mango and cilantro they put on there, and the chicken was just very bland. Rhett managed to take a few bites before we threw it away. It was definitely a miss on this list. We were better off trying the empanadas or the quesitos. So coming up next on our trip around the World Showcase is Mexico. So personally, Mexican food is one of my favorite types of food. Sadly, when I checked their menu, I wasn't really impressed by anything they had. It was very standard tacos and tostadas, very typical stuff you can find in Central Florida. So I ended up going to the tequila bar and we took 2 shots of tequila. Moving on next is the Alps. This pretty much is a menu of stuff you can find at local Publix. Anything you want to try? Nah. I'll probably save the Alps and many other places for next time when I do a second part to this video. It's honestly way too much to eat and drink all one day, even for a group. So I saw this poster for the fromage montage. It's pretty much a list of dishes you gotta try around the World Showcase, all being cheese related, and if you're able to accomplish trying all the dishes and getting the stamps, you win a free cheesecake. After the Alps comes China. Chinese food always had a place in my heart growing up, but none of this is out of the ordinary for me, so I decided to try out the Year of the Piggy drink. It's pretty much a light rum triple second lychee syrup drink. It was pretty tasty and I highly recommend it. We also got the dumplings for Rhett to try out. Rhett's a huge fan of Chinese food, and dumplings are pretty much Chinese pasta. Who doesn't love pasta? The only problem was your hands always get messy. If only there's a way for you to eat and not have your hands dirty. Too bad chopsticks or anything. Following China is India.
Okay, I need to get you something to eat. You want which one?
The red curry.
The red curry?
I would really like that.
What's nashi?
Where?
Nashi. It's hard to.
So just for my reference, what drink is this?
Mango lassi.
Mango lassi.
And this is the what?
Red curry.
Red curry.
Chickpea red curry.
Alright. Mango lassi was phenomenal, which is also an alcoholic beverage, and the curry is a great vegan option. Africa, also known as Epcot's passing bridge. It's pretty much just an extra area so they can move the boat for the end of the night for the Illuminations night show. Africa's menu looked pretty decent. They even had a vegan dish, but honestly we just got more drinks here.
Got the vegan options.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?
Portrait mode.
Rhett really insisted that I shot in portrait mode, but I'm shooting the video, so I don't know how that works. But at this point we were really drunk and about to have more wine tastings. For $9, the wine fight wasn't a bad deal, to be honest. Money shouldn't be the issue.
Money ain't the issue.
It's about our feelings, bro.
It's about
The issue is who's the actual
Billy's damn weight.
As you can hear, that's really drunk talk, but at least I found Germany and the Schnickendul. I'm pretty sure I didn't pronounce that right, but it's pretty much the mac and cheese this year, and everyone loves a good mac and cheese. Also, Rhett's a huge Bratwurst fan, and I never heard him shut up about trying one of these. Surprise, we got more drinks, and this is probably one of the best meals here at Food and Wine, in my opinion. Also, that mac and cheese is one of the stamps on your fromage montage passport stamps. Germany's an obvious hit with great food and drink options. Germany's food and wine level is so high, only Goku could compete with it. So moving on, I knew I was losing a lot of daylight. Some of the places had to be skipped, and Spain was going to be one of them. I wasn't too intrigued with the options they had, but who knows, I might give them a shot in the next video. Now everything in Italy looks delicious, and I was really sad I couldn't try anything. The sun was setting and there was too much to try. I am for sure coming back and probably going to do a video just on all the items in Italy. All of a sudden I heard this announcement.
Dazzling fountains, fireworks, and colorful lasers
during my break,
as the whole world comes together to share this moment.
Food and wine was ending and the fireworks show was going to be in like 2 hours. We were also a little wavy off the drink, so I mistaken the Alps and Barley to be this place over here, the Bloxenhan, which is not. It's actually right over there. This place looked pretty good, and Rhett loves lobster rolls, so we ended up getting a lobster roll for him and more drinks for all of us. This lobster roll was really, really good, and I would highly recommend anyone to try it. Plus, the drinks weren't too bad, and I was starting to really feel the drinks. Luckily for me, this is our halfway mark, and I'm almost done. Who wants to see me bush dive? Hope you guys enjoyed that rare cameo of myself acting like a fool in Japan. I've always been a really hard critic on Asian food at Disney. Everything feels like it lacks love and authenticity. I personally didn't see anything I like in the menu. We had a couple sakes and cocktails, and there's this new thing called Frosty Ramen that's all the rage. It's pretty much ramen noodles with Wendy's Frosty, and it's absolutely disgusting. I don't know who would even try that. Morocco always has really good food to offer here at Epcot. I was curious about the NY strip steak, but I might as well just spend my money elsewhere if I want to get a really nice steak. Plus it was getting really dark, as you can see, and all of us were getting pretty drunk. Allie was about to throw up.
I'm probably gonna throw up.
Here we go, chug it!
Oh, she didn't do it. She didn't do it. She's a champ.
Not yet, but soon we will catch her throwing up.
She's good. She's good.
Now Belgium has some of the best waffles and dessert out there. I was really sad I didn't get a chance to try it out. But this is probably going to be in the part 2 where I come back and try all the things I couldn't try. Here we are at Brazil. I actually promised Allie she could do this one. Did you know that Allie's doing the commentary for this one?
I'm gonna be like, sorry I'm slurring, y'all. Just got back from Epcot.
All right, on to my next drink.
That was Brazil, where we're on to our next drink. Now France is internationally known for their cheese, and I really want to try that fondue, but it is really dark. It's probably like 8 p.m. right now, and I was losing a lot of light. Plus, if I wanted that free cheesecake, that fondue was on the passport list. Red and Allie, my 2 friends who came here, are both Irish. Allie's actually from Ireland, so you know we had to drink it up here. I don't think we tried anything besides the beers and the Guinness Bailey shake, which was delicious. I was getting really drunk and my filmmaking skills were impaired.
Yeah, let me sit on these trash cans for you.
I only had a few stops away, so I knew if I were going to finish this food and wine video, I had to do it quickly. Time was ticking and I only had a couple more stands to do. I had a feeling I was going to throw up. After all those drinks, I knew I couldn't do it. I was so close to Canada. I think our friend Goku here is going to be at the Sad Melody and bring us to Canada. No, Canada is so lit, I didn't have to make my own music for this part. Me and my friends tried a wild mushroom beef filet mignon, but we were too drunk to even film it at this point. It was pretty good though, I recommend it. Filet mignons are pretty small, and for $8 you got a pretty average piece, and it's so dark. At the end of the night, fireworks were about to come on, and I had to go finish this video. You can hardly see the sign of Canada at this point. Honestly, I'm not even thinking about food anymore. I love Australia and all, and I bet those shrimp and lamb chops is pretty good, but I just threw up in Canada and I wanted to finish the video and go home. The line was pretty dead here too, but at least Australia had a well-lit sign. So on the way out, I actually thought I was finished with everything until I saw Hawaii, and they had some Spam dish and sliders, which I can actually make at home. I have Spam at home. So I think I'm just going to wrap it up here, and this is going to conclude our Food and Wine 2019 hit or miss list. So I hope you guys got some information from all that, and we will probably continue off with a part 2 of the video. Until next time, this is Bill Charles from Theme Park Hunters, and I'm signing off. If you enjoyed this video, please sure to like and subscribe to our page and check out our new content.